Welcome back everyone to today's video. We're going to be looking at the weather for the next couple of weeks and the latest on a possibly more stormy and maybe cooler spell on the way over the next week or two. Okay, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to get straight into this. So currently we have got two Met Office warnings issued, both for the same reason, both for rain today. No snow around. These are the only warnings at the moment. A rain warning for parts of the southwest, Cornwall, Devon, southern England and southern Wales, and we can expect quite a lot of rain there, with possibly around 30 to 40 millimeters over higher ground. So probably some destruction and flooding. So keep an eye on the forecast if you are in that zone. Then we've also got a warning for more parts of the Midlands near Birmingham and Leicester. More rain, saying 10 to 20 centimeters, 10 to 20 millimeters may fall quite widely, and results flooding in a few homes and businesses is possible from rivers. So it will start to die out in the afternoon, but just keep an eye on it. Friday, once again, we've just got a small rain warning, and once again the same for parts of the Midlands, nowhere near as widespread as the day before though. Okay, so they are the latest Met Office warnings. We've got no warnings for the foreseeable future except from them, and I don't think we will see any for at least another week, but there will obviously be more stormy weather at any time, and there will be more hazardous conditions around on the way. Okay, now I'll show you the precipitation type chart from the Met Office, see what that's looking like. Okay, so currently we have got a band of rain pushing, quite a patchy rain, but pushing across parts of the UK in that warning area, and parts of the Midlands all the way up towards Manchester. We got some showers and rain in Scotland, and all the rain that has just passed through the Atlantic has now turned into snow up towards Scandinavia. So that is the current situation, but as we move through, we can see that rain continues to push through into tonight, and some parts of the country it doesn't really stop until early in the morning, as you can see there. And then we get some showers coming in from the west, but less widespread than we have been seeing. Now into Friday, into tomorrow, once again into tomorrow night, some patchy rain moving in from the southwest and west. But as we move into Saturday and Sunday, things turn even wetter, with another band of unsettled weather pushing in, a possible named storm from some of the models, and then that rain hangs around all the way through into Sunday night before that passes through as well. Then after that, the picture looks quite unsettled once again, with many bands of rain and unsettled weather pushing through. Maybe a sign that it could be turning a bit more wintry over parts of Scotland just there from this chart, as you can see. With a bit of hail and even some snow mixed in. Okay, now we're going to show you the GFS charts to show you a bit more why all of this is happening at the moment. Okay, so this is the current situation over the country. We've got plenty of high pressure to our southwest and south, and we are dragging the winds up from a very, very mild southwesterly today. Temperatures up to 18 degrees in I think it's Lincoln and down in southern parts of the UK, and widespread we've had 14 to 15 degrees, so way too warm for the time of year. But there is still rain around, with this low pressure just out in the Atlantic driving some moisture up into the country, so it's not going to be, even this high pressure and it's milder, it's not going to be necessarily drier. Now we see that low pressure push through, but then a ridge of high pressure makes it quite dry for especially England and Wales, but there will still be precipitation around. Then as we go into next week, we can see this low pressure system pushing through, and we do see a little bit of that high pressure sort of trying to get towards Greenland just here, as you can see, and it's sort of setting the black line, the thin black lines, like a rough sort of line where the jet stream is. So the jet stream gets pushed south, and that lets colder air to make its way further south, and it sort of gets on a bit of like a north-south, uh, a southwest north, no, a southeast northwest alignment, and it is probably going to be bringing the wind in from something like a northwesterly, so it could bring some snow to places over the hills with that. And after that, we do go a bit colder with winds in from the north and the northeast just there, as you can see. There won't be much precipitation around because it is a very dry northerly and northeasterly wind there, but still it will be a little bit cooler with some frost possible. And by the time we get up to the end, in comes low pressure once again, bringing the unsettled conditions back once more. Okay, so that is what the GFS run looks like today. So now let's have a look at the GFS ensembles. Okay, so these are the latest ensembles from the GFS 12Z, and it is looking like this. So at the moment we are very, very above average, extremely above average at the moment at 10 degrees in the upper air temperatures. Upper air temperatures are at 10. But by the time we get to next week and to the extended range, some of the models have got the temperatures going down to -10. That's just how different the temperatures could be at this time of year. Over the next week and over the next couple of days, next week, we are going to be fairly mild. But as we get into around the 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th of February, there are signs of much colder air looking possible, and especially a cooler trend and wetter weather as well. And this is for London, as you can see. So definitely a similar outlook at the moment, with even more rain on the way this week. Let's have a look at the snow depth, see if there's any snow for London. There is a couple, isn't there, as we go into the area where the northwesterly winds look possible. So there definitely is some snow spikes around just there, including this one that is going around 14 centimetres, what is very unlikely to happen. Now let's go a bit further north to Birmingham, see if there's any more snow. Yeah, a little bit more for Birmingham, and then let's go up to Edinburgh, and there's much more. Well, not much more, but there's definitely more chance the further north you go. Okay, so thanks everyone for tuning into today's video. That's all I've got to show you for today. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.